Hello guys, welcome back to another Amethyst Gaming video. So as you can see here, I'm under the Project Flight page. See, some of you might have found me, I don't know, under Down Spinner, and you were like, and my sign was, please donate for my YouTube channel, and this is the first time that I spend money on my YouTube channel. As you can see, I'm broke, but I have Project Flight, so I'm jumping into the game right now. And I am a bit sick, sorry, but this game is insane. It costs, excuse me, 50 Robux. So it just costs a bit, but I find it's really cool. I'm just gonna review it a bit. But I haven't done a lot really. So here you can see there's a lot of new stuff. Like a lot. Anyways, here's like the menu. How about let's check out the settings? Because I haven't checked it out. Oh. So you each have all of this and stuff. I have all of it enabled, except for this enabled. So that's the most realistic, because my computer is pretty strong. So, yeah. And otherwise, yeah, I just have the store, which is probably like game passes, which I'll show you later. But I don't have any game passes, sadly. Here you can see donations, whatever. Here's ATC that costs Robux, and then Ground Crew, which is coming soon. Right now I have Fly Now, and coming soon is also Career Flight. Take passengers on board your flight and collect. You will allow to get money. That's cool. So here we are in like the garage, I guess, of airplanes. You can see all of the airplanes. Some of them do cost money, but whatever. And I'm gonna show a couple of liveries, of course. Like for the A320, you have normal, like Aer Lingus, Vueling, Wizz Air, Airbus. Oh yeah. Airbus, the A320. I haven't seen that. Whatever, all of these. Air France, Air Canada, EasyJet, Spirit, very Bear Far, bruh. Lufthansa, Eurowings, and I'll just show them. And all of these, I don't want to show all of them by clicking on them, because then that would be way too long. But I find it's pretty cool. They also have the A220, which has basically the same liveries. 717, I haven't seen the liveries. I'm gonna fly the 717 probably, because I haven't yet. So on the 717, there's not as many, but you have this Qantas Link, this. I don't know all the names. That's why. Jetstar, Hawaiian, Delta, and those two. So that's basically it's all of those type of things. But how about check out for the Piper thing? Because of course these don't have. See, yeah. Oh, excuse me. So you have this, pretty cool. This one, and this one. I think my favorite is this one, to be honest. The M79NG. But all of them are pretty nice. They also have a Hawk T1, which they have Red Arrows, Saudi Hawks, Royal Air Force Trainer, and Royal Air Force 19th Squadron, which is pretty cool. They have the Dash 8, and those just have like all link, whatever. Here we have this one, this one. My favorite is probably the first one or the second one. But again, they're pretty nice. They have the F Ocker and the Baron G58. How about let's check out the two things? Boom and boom. I like the second one, but yeah. So how about let's grab, let's say, the 717 to sell also the features while you're in flight. And what I'm gonna take Delta. Because why? I don't know. How about let's go to, I don't know how you pronounce that. And here we have the gates. 1, 2, and they're all the same. So let's just spawn here at gate 4. And now we're in the plane. Okay, I already played this a bit, so I know how the controls. But yeah, you can see SkyTeam there. Very 4K quality, by the way. How about let's check the camera views. This is AviClick 1, AviClick 2, AviClick 3, AviClick 4, AviClick 5, AviClick 7, AviClick 8. Oh, this is AviClick 7, sorry. Wait. Yeah, whatever. 8 and 9 doesn't have anything. So yeah, I find they're all pretty cool. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start up the engines right now by clicking E, and one of them is starting up, the other one is gonna start up after. So right now, let's check a bit this menu. Here we have the settings, it's just really this stuff. Here we have the time of day, so you can make it night and stuff. You also have this. I don't understand really what changes. Is it? Oh yeah, this is like for seasons, I guess. I'm not sure though. I'm not an expert. Here we have different stuff like clouds, precipitation. You can make it rain. You can make it snow. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But this is only for you. And then the atmosphere, you can make it dense. You can do this and this. You can really make it really foggy for a landing. And then you can make it that it's snowing in the fog. Okay, maybe not. It's raining in the fog. And there's stormy clouds. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of all of this. Oh look, cover. What does this do? Okay, yeah. How about let's clear the skies? Let's get rid of the rain. I feel like I have powers because of this. And how about let's make it nice? Okay, so our engines are good. Here we have the failures menu, which I can't. This is like explain this menu except way worse. Here we have fail engine. Whoa, you can have an engine fire. See that is cool, and the engines start going down. See that animation is better than Microsoft Flight Simulator, because Microsoft Flight Simulator just has it that the engines turn off. And you can we'll test fail gear in the air. Speed brakes, I'm not sure what they are. I think they're spoilers, but I'm not sure. Yeah, flaps, we all know what flaps is. And then you can fill the gear, which we're going to try in the air. So yeah, how about let's just extinguish this and let's repair it now. And then after that, help menu coming soon. So that's really the menu, which took quite a bit of time, surprisingly. And that just shows how big this game is, and I will not be able to show everything. So first of all, we have wheel chocks. I don't know how to get rid of. How do I get rid of the wheel chocks? I forgot to turn on the engines. I tried to move. I didn't even know. I don't think that is a wheel chock, actually. Well, it is, but you can't get them off, really. So, yeah. Let's wait for these engines to turn on. Okay, I accidentally advanced. Literally, I forgot. So I hit A to make it so I can direct it with my mouse. And now, how about let's go into the controls because you might not know. P is for pushback, W is to accelerate, S is to deaccelerate, E is for engine on/off, G is for the gear, U is to exit, which I don't understand what it does literally. B is for the brakes, I guess. Yeah. Well, why is it snowing? Bro, what was that? Whatever. Q is for smoke. I don't know what that does. I think it's under the military planes. X is for right rudder. Z or Z is for left rudder. And they only work in the air. And then L is for the lights. They cycle. And then after that, ignore totally how professional I am. Z is, R is for spoilers. And you can do this, literally. It's like Rev. But it just really stops. That's cool. And you have flaps. How about let's put them on takeoff? And let's take off. Go that. Let's just put our lights to max. Oh, I know. Okay, nav lights are on. Logo lights. Wait, what is on? Okay, nav lights on. Beacon. Okay, this is good. Come on, take off. Take off. Bro, we almost crashed. Okay, so we're gonna. Well, is there still wheel chalk? How do I get rid of that? Okay, how about let's put the gear up. And we're going to fly to, I think it's called Gran Canaria, all the way down here. So we're turning a bit. So they do have an autopilot, which you just have to click this, and after that, whatever you're on right now. So we're going to set the autopilot so that we can go to Gran Canaria. And we're going to get a bit of more height. We're going to get rid of our flaps, because we don't want flaps. and we're gonna have to approach a bit to the right of Grand Canaria so that we're flying good on approach for where the runway should be. So this is a good heading. And how about let's just set our altitude? Okay, that's a bit low actually. Wait, let's make it a bit higher. How about that? How about 1300? That should be good. And now we're just gonna wait. Right now we're at cruising altitude. So seatbelt sign is off, whatever. Go have drinks. And see you in a little bit. By the way, I just want to jump in here during the flight. So you can see the rudder, even though we have autopilot on, you can turn like this, and then after that the autopilot will just correct it. So yeah, I just want to show that the rudder works, because I forgot to show that, but I did say that on the ground. So yeah, for a little heads up. And we cannot do the spoilers full while we're in the air. I just want to point that out too. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna continue waiting for the flight to be almost over, and I'm gonna do the landing. And I find that the realism is actually pretty realistic. Okay, we're back. I set the throttle down to 80 so that we started slowing down because we're already sort of a bit on approach. We can't see the island, but I'm gonna turn off the autopilot because we are on approach, as I said. We are gonna land soon, so I just want to be ready, and I want to take over the controls. I start slowing down, set flaps soon. I don't want to turn off the engines. Often I make that mistake. So how about I'm gonna go under the gear view, which is number 7, so that we can really watch it. Also, there's a feature for when we land that I'm not gonna tell you yet, but it's really cool. So we can already see the mountains of Gran Canaria a bit. So we're just gonna start slowing down a bit more because we're still pretty fast. Sure, we are still a bit far, but we want to slow down. So on approach, we're not going at 300 knots. We're probably gonna set flaps just in 2 instance. Actually, no. Right now, we're gonna set half flaps, and soon we're gonna do more flaps. So we're putting down the throttle more. Soon we're gonna put down the landing gear. Okay, we should probably put on the landing gear and pull out the flaps full. So look at that beautiful landing gear of the... What plane is this? 7 or A220 or the A320. I don't remember what plane it is. Okay, I'm filming it to video, by the way. Okay, so we're now really on approach. We're probably way too high. Definitely way too high. Let's really get the throttle down, because when we go down, descend, we're going to gain a lot of speed. But we don't want to gain too much speed also from the throttle. So, yep, we're coming down pretty nicely. I think I might set spoilers pretty early because we are very fast for approach on the F-Hawker. I mean, I don't know what this plane's approach speed is, but right now we're at 200. So let's set spoilers, and they don't have slots somehow. It makes sense. No games have slots. So remember though, this game costs 50 Robux. It is definitely worth it. I don't know. I'm really just testing it. I'm not saying if it's worth it, but it's worth it. Like in the video, I wasn't going to say if it was worth it necessarily. That wasn't the point of the video, but it's worth it. So here we are. We're in the gear camera, I guess. So we are going to be able to really come down here. We're at a good approach speed, I'd say, and we're on a good approach, and we're at good height. The scenery is actually really nice. It's better than it's like default explain scenery, I find. But I don't know. Now I'm just gonna concentrate on landing. Okay, come on. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. We're landing. Oh, that was minus. Whoa, that was hard. That was really hard. Okay, let's stop. That was 219 feet per minute. I don't know if you saw it like down here. It said that was very hard. Yeah, okay. Um, so yeah, this is basically the game. This was one like explaining it all. So yeah, and we can just get rid of the spoilers and stuff. So yeah, this is not everything in the game, of course. There's still more and more to come. It's just this is right now what I had enough time to cover. So yes, thank you very much for watching. That's gonna be the end of the video. Goodbye.